Welcome to CPR's Clubhouse Freestyle Universe Top 10 Freestyle Songs of 2024. It's Tim Spinnin Schommer, Willie Valentin, DJ Racer, The Duchess, Cheryl Rodriguez, and of course, I'm CPR Jose Ortiz. I'm in a sandwich here with some of my favorite people, and we were going to count down the top 10 freestyle songs of 2024. So let's get started by talking about 2024. Willie Valentin, you've been very busy in 2024. Remixing and producing records. What are your thoughts of 2024?
It went by quick, but then when we got this list of all the songs throughout the year, I'm like, wow, I remember that song a long time ago. So I guess it didn't go that quick as I thought, but a lot of good music came out in 2024. So I'm excited to see what everyone's list looks like. Yeah, we got a good year of freestyle.
Tim Spinnin Schommer, you're live weekly. You're out there, doing shows. And what are your thoughts on 2024?
Well, I just hit show number 900, which is kind of a big deal for me. I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, it went by fast. I'm not fast enough. I'm glad this year's over. a lot of issues.
Yes.
A lot of things going on. But I think, the music I thought was great,
I think we're blessed to have you here. I'm so happy to have you here. One of my favorite things throughout the day is getting a notification on my phone, and it's a dad joke from Tim Spinnin Schommer.
Yes.
And they're the best.
Thank you. I'll keep coming then.
Always gives me the chuckle. I still got to pay for every text that comes in. What kind of, I got I'm not sure what's going on still. I think I still got Nextel or something. DJ Racer, thank you so much for joining us as well. I love the fact that, even though you have no internet service, you found a way to get on.
Always, man. I love this show. I look forward to it every single year.
Yeah, man. And, I look forward to having you. I like to listen to your feedback, and I like to listen to everyone's feedback on the year in review. Duchess Cheryl Rodriguez, what are your thoughts on 2024?
Musically, I thought it was a great year. We had a lot of great music, and a few comebacks that I was really excited for. So all in all, I think it was I had a very hard time with my top 10 this year. Let's just say that.
Racer, what did you think of 2024?
Hey, I like 2024. I'm not going to say it's been one of the best years, but it's been a really good year. A lot of remakes this year. I like remakes. I don't love remakes. I like remakes, but there's been a lot of those this year. But it's been an interesting year. I'm not disappointed with it.
It didn't make my list, but I was contemplating and putting it on my list. Is The Exposed, a new iteration for a new generation. I love the production on the remix. Of course, Willie Valentin did it, and what a great remix you did on the freestyle version. I love the break. The break I can listen to all day. So Exposed coming back for 2024. A lot of returns and comebacks. We just had a recent comeback that was unexpected. It's not a comeback that we see as something that's going to be permanent, but we saw Marisol, the beginning of the end, being performed in Florida by Marisol herself, and we got some footage of that a few days ago. Now, we do hope she does come back and want to do this, but again, she left the business a while ago, but to see her perform the record, it was awesome.
Awesome.
We also saw other returns for comeback of the year. Julie returned. Laura also returned. Christina Marie. We've had some really great returns, Voice and Fashion. And so what do you think? Yes, I know. I was going to talk about the artist comeback of the year. So to me, the artist comeback of the year is April. She not only came back with Heart and Pieces, but it made it into April's comeback year with Someone to Hold, a retelling of that specific song, and her revisiting some of the songs that she's done in the past. Do you agree, guys, that the return of 2024 belongs to April?
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Yes.
I'm with you there.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I agree.
I mean,
can we just get this off the table?
Oh,
I'm sorry. I was going to say, can we just get this off the table? The best DJ name of the year also is DJ Floppy Bacon. Okay,
Nice.
Yeah,
Yes.
the Floppy Bacon remix. I mean, what a great DJ name. All right, I'll just had to say it. We had to say it out loud.
Yeah. And again, it's just a testament of her trying new things for 2024.
Yeah.
And she has all these different types of balancing maneuvers that she does. She's on electric scooter, and she's doing flips on the shows and doing all these great things. But it was a very nice welcome back to these folks in 2024, and I hope that we get some more. There is no retirement in freestyle, right? In freestyle, there's absolutely no retirement. You can leave, and we have such a great audience that when you come back, they will welcome you back with open arms. So there is no retirement. So comeback of 2024 belongs to April. There were some songs that were surprising to me too. Some songs that were never actually released that people put out there for us to consume. I go back to Diddle D, When You Said, the beautiful Feather freestyle remix. We miss Diddle D, great vocalist, and I hope he's doing well. We also have a couple team ups, right? Let's talk about the team ups of 2024. DJ Racer, do you have a team up of 2024 that you were like, man, what a great team up that was?
Deneen and Cynthia. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Totally amazing.
That's a great example. Two change armies come together to form one, right? Pretty cool. Yep. And something that they revisited 28 years later. Deneen, that record was on Tasmania 14. It was like a passerby throwaway song, and then she brought it back and combined it with the original version of Change on Me. It's pretty amazing. Willie, do you have a duo collaboration of 2024?
I like the way GA and Suave sounded together. Their voices like meshed really nice together. So I really like that.
Schommer, do you have anyone?
I was going to mention Decoro and Julio Mena.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting styles there, together in one record. Duchess, you have someone that you want to discuss?
That hasn't been mentioned. Because I would have picked Cynthia and Deneen. It was absolutely brilliant. The play on words, I absolutely loved it. But I would say Rebecca and Luis Marte with Meant to Be. They really surprised me with that one, and I'm still jamming out. I really like the song, and the two of them, they play off each other so well. They sound beautiful together, and they're definitely worth mentioning.
Yeah, they're part of they're part of my honorable mention list because they didn't make my top 10, but it was a song that I played a lot. I looked at all the times I played it on my list on iTunes, and it was up there. I played it a lot, and it has to be the production with Dr. Javi, great stuff that he did. It also had to do with just the way that everyone sounded together, coming together. The song is written well. The production is awesome. If you guys have an opportunity, please listen to it in your car. The bass is amazing, and the work that was done there was just phenomenal. There's a lot of great team ups. We have Lily Rose and Juliana Lee, who we can't forget that one, right? We also have Gennaro and Vera. We have so many different. The George Anthony and Suave, Remember, one of my favorites of 2024, actually did make my list. You know what? We could start the honorable mentions right now. You already have mine. I have Luis Marte and Rebecca, Meant to Be, or Rebecca and Luis Marte, depending on the title. But that would be my honorable mention for my list of 2024. What about you, sir?
So I had it as 11, but the honorable mention would be Gennaro and Vera, Drunk and I Miss You. Didn't make my top 10, but it was definitely a great record with a great buzz around it, and the fans seemed to really like that record. So I'll give them an honorable mention.
Schommer, do you have someone?
Yeah, I got a bunch of them. But I was going to say, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Ayla? How do you Ayla?
Aina?
Okay, that will go. Whatever you say. That's what I'm. The Last Time was a good one. Is that new? I don't even know. It came. It's unlabeled. I didn't know if it was old or new. I had to look it up. So that I was going to mention. Also, 3 to the Max. I knew it was you. I thought it was last year's record. So I kind of let's talk about it. But I didn't want to add it to my list.
Yeah, they expanded the life of that record because of George Anthony being added.
Yeah, that's right.
And they did the remix. So that did make a 2024 list for our top 40 songs of the year. DJ Racer, what do you have for honorable mention?
This might be shocking, but my honorable mention, I have 2. I have Deneen and Cynthia, Change on Me, and Voice in Fashion for Chained. Great
track. Another great remix by Willie Valentin. Great break. Willie Valentin, just phenomenal work. Duchess Cheryl Rodriguez, what do you have for your honorable mention?
By honorable mention, I mean my number 11. because it didn't make my list, I would say when Jenny Renee put out Runaway, the song was, I loved it. But when Nyasha jumped on it and they did that remix, it blew me away. And they didn't make my top 10, but that would definitely be my honorable mention.